Everybody, I'm eating things, and this is just a quick midday stream here. We're going to talk about every default plant spot on the map of Chalet, just very quickly for you. I'm just going to go over all of the spots where attackers come in, where they like to plant the diffuser, and where you need to defend. I found that a lot of you guys don't know the default spots. You don't know where default plant would actually go down on all of the sites, not just on Chalet, but other maps as well. So if you like this type of content, hit a like and subscribe to this channel, and I will produce more of these videos on other maps to show you. All right, so let's start with the upstairs site of office and bedroom. Typically what attackers will do is they will come and breach this wall right here. They'll come to this side of the map. This is called the library take. This is Canine balcony, and that there is library. And the reason I call it a library take is because they're taking library side and Canine. Usually they'll come through here. Maybe they'll take this area of the map. They'll take this control here. They'll open up this wall here, cut off any rotates here so that nobody can flank. And then once we feel like we've got pretty sufficient map control, we just come in, and usually the default plant spot is here. You can counter this from below if you have a C4. You do have to expose yourself out here in the fireplace room to counter the default plant. But here, through here, anywhere across here would be where attackers would be standing, but mainly right there is the default spot. So if you see the attacking team start to come library side and start to come Canine balcony, you know that eventually their goal is to open this up and to plant here, so you can start preparing for that. Sometimes they'll open up this window right here as well to try to move people around and cut off rotates from piano to make it even stronger as an attack. Get control of this window and cut the site in half before executing, and that creates pressure to where the defense can't actually move back and forth. Now on the flip side, if you're going to the other side, you try to take a solarium take. The goal is to get on these windows or get below, take this area of map control, maybe take bathroom as well, open up this wall here. You can open up this wall here too. I just find it's a little bit safer to open up this wall here. Tuck yourself close in by the wall here and plant here. This is the default spot for plant on a bedroom take. But you'll find a lot of people will not have thermite or thatcher late in the round, and they'll just run in like this and take cover here and plant here. So this is another default plant spot. So those are all the default plant spots above. Let's go downstairs. The next site that we'll take a look at is the kitchen site, the kitchen and dining room site. A lot of times attackers will try to take this area of map control, push in through this side, open up this wall right here, come in and get a default plant here behind the bomb chassis on this side. If they can't do that, they'll take trophy. So instead of a fireplace take, they'll take trophy. They'll take trophy side, open up this wall here, or they could actually push in from bottom main, come in here. There's not a lot of people I know that will try to come in and plant here. This would be like a really late round when there's only one defender alive. Maybe they could get away with that type of off plant. Most people come in and try to plant somewhere behind the bomb chassis over here or over here, so you know this is the area. You can deny that from vertically that is, from above, if you play in bedroom and put some of these holes here. You'll just be able to watch the trophy door, the kitchen door, and prevent anyone that's in trophy wrapping around through the hall and in the kitchen. Let's go down to the basement site. These days, a lot of takes for basement are starting to happen back here in car garage. People will open up one of these two walls here, opening up that door to cliffside on this side. Clear out trophy so nobody's holding them from this hatch. And they'll push in here, use Hibana, open up this wall. And then once this wall is good and open, they've got angles all the way to cut the site in half. So they can prevent anyone from way back here. So you could use like Cali or Glass even from way back there, hold this angle, and just prevent anyone from crossing back and forth through site. It's really tough to defeat somebody who's way back there on one of those boxes. Or you can push up with Hibana, open this up, and just use it as ghost pressure. And nobody wants to cross that. You got to worry about the guy from blue that'll be holding this angle right here. So you do have to worry about that. You have to worry about somebody who could be close right here. You have to worry about there, or by the wine bottles. Somebody holding something like this sort of a pixel angle. But the goal in this back take, or this car garage take, wine cellar take, I would just call it wine cellar, is to open up this wall right here, come in, break this guy right here like I just did by my shotgun shells unintentionally, and then you can plant right here. That is the default plant for the wine cellar take, one of these two spots right here. Even better, as an attacking team, you take above, then for the post plant, you can hold the angle on anybody that might be swinging around this corner here by the shield, trying to come over here. You can shoot their legs before they can even see you, if they were trying to defuse late in the round. That is the standard take that I'm seeing more frequently now. Most people only open this wall as a diversion, but of course, you can open up this wall. You've probably seen this many times. People come in here and plant behind the trash cans. The one bad side about this is that this is, you can actually shoot through this trash can. Watch this. What? I'm not. All right, hold on. Yeah, you can, this trash can, you can actually shoot through it. So you see my bullet holes actually coming out, and you can kill people through here. So if you ever hear someone planting over here, just shoot through the trash can. You'll be okay. Just come through this, rotate here, shoot through the trash can. You'll down them. Just shoot low enough because they're probably planting, somewhere like this. If you're trying to kill them from blue, be aware, this cabinet protects them a little bit. So you won't be able to shoot them here because they will actually be there. So you actually have to come out and then shoot them from here. But with this wall open, that's very dangerous to do. That's the default plant spot. However, I will tell you a much stronger plant spot can be over here, or even better than that. Send somebody down fireplace to clear this angle here. Clear this guy out of here. Maybe put somebody in blue on the blue stairs just to make this guy worried about swinging you. You can smoke this off right here. Run through the smoke, come to this side here. Usually this is reinforced, and just plant yourself right here. If you plant here, you will win a lot more rounds, because from a post-plant perspective, this is impossible for anyone to defuse. It's just never going to happen. You can stay outside here, put a cam on it. As soon as somebody comes over here, they're dead. Especially if you've got somebody fireplace, somebody outside, and somebody blue. There's just no way. So that's a really great way to do it. If you're worried about that guy connector, you can also open up this hatch right here, and that'll prevent that guy from swinging out. So just putting a lot of pressure on the defense. The bar gaming site is much less played, but occasionally it gets played. First of all, shoot the radio. Sometimes people will open up a lot of head height holes along here. There might be a mirror, that might be like here protecting the site. But I found the best way to take this site is generally a vertical take. You want to come across over. Make sure that you are clearing out office. I know it sounds weird to do this, but make sure that you're clearing out office. Make sure you clear out piano. You can breach this wall right here if you really feel like you need to, but you know, a lot of people will reinforce this wall. You could use soft breaches if it isn't reinforced. Kind of put some added pressure. Come through this window if you want, but you basically want to take this side of the map over here. Having this open allows you to kind of cut the map off, cut it in half again, and you can do that from safe positions. But the default plant spot here, once you've got this vertical control, you can drop. I'm sorry about my dog. He's just gonna keep barking. You can just default plant right here. Jump in this window with Monty. Come over here, and this is the default plant. I don't really see anybody take fireplace, but you can take fireplace. And the bomb chassis is here. Sometimes you can come in and plant here. And if you're really risky, come on in and plant behind you. Those are all the default plant spots on Chalet. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I gotta take care of a dog here who's barking, so thanks very much for watching. Have a great rest of your day.